maybe not telepathically, just talk to them, tell them.
They might be cool with that, though.
All right. So
well, maybe not.
The common room of this inn around you, the people are still buzzing. They're talking among each other. They see your group kind of dispersing among them, but no one's alarmed by this. You see Sephek start to get a little tense as he notices you all spreading around the room. And you just see him starting to, like, he's got his hands under the table. Nerth sees you approach, Sarge, and goes, "Ah, the gloried group returns. What brought you here in today? What adventures have you been on since you left?"
Say something cool.
We are. I am not very cool. We are actually on our secondary mission. Our mission of killing the monster was just for fun. Our main mission is I'm trying to say this as softly as possible. Is a bounty of a killer.
A bounty of a killer?
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna walk up. Walk up to this guy. What's your name, son?
Nerth? The speaker?
No, not that guy. Not that guy.
Oh, that's who was talking to
Yeah.
Sarge.
Justin's going up to
Sephek, right?
Sephek.
Yeah.
Okay, you go up to Sephek. As you approach him, he goes, "Do we have any business?"
You know, that's a funny question. And I'm just gonna like blow it open. Okay? Right? Okay? Party?
Okay. Yeah.
Slap my hands on the table. This dude is a murderer. And he has a bounty out for his head. And I push his chair over. So, like, you know, push him all the way over onto the ground so he will be prone.
Roll intimidation.
+1? Yes. It's a 9.
9?
Yup.
Okay, 1 second. What's up, Ellie? Okay, I'll get there in one bit. He looks at you and goes, "What proof do you have of this?"
Wait, what? After he got knocked out of his chair?
No,
No,
he
I
just
want to
pushed
push him
over an empty
down.
chair. And this guy looks at you with no
What?
reaction.
What? No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hands down. This man's a murderer. He's got a bounty on his head. Push my hands on him. The man. Push him down.
Oh.
I want him to go down.
You rolled intimidation, 9?
Yes.
Yeah, he grabs your hand before you can do that.
That's not an attack roll.
Yeah,
But okay.
It's part of your intimidation.
Hand on my intimidation. Okay.
And he looks at you with zero reaction.
You try rolling a strength
like
instead.
this is just another Tuesday for him. And he goes, "This is a heavy accusation. You got any proof?"
Lots of proof. And
You don't need
I'm
proof of
grappling.
it. Is there like a copy of the bounty or whatever?
Yeah, do we have that?
Yeah, that's sufficient, right?
That
You
was
guys-
based off of word.
You guys don't have anything in writing.
Can I do something, not to him, but to Nair?
Can I detect thoughts of Torga while they're doing all this?
Yes. And yes to both of you. What are you trying to do with Nerth?
Okay.
Nair, I will put my hand on his shoulder and go and open a telepathic link with him and say, we read his mind. We have magic.
Okay,
that help us with bounty hunting. That's
Roll-
how we
Roll
that's how we
intelligence.
live. And I'm trying to do the same thing with the tiefling immediately afterwards.
Roll intelligence.
Intelligence?
Yes.
22.
All right. You feel someone else in your mind also trying to speak to him? And in fact, trying to do more than just speak to him, but you manage to intellectually wiggle out of the logical route that object was trying to interject. So, you speak this into his mind, and you see Nerth look up at you. But more than...
without moving my lips, I'm just going, yes, this guy, that's how we figured it out.
You see Nerth... He kind of does a quick little nod. He does a small nod. And you see him glance over at... You see him glance over at Captain Skaith, and he does a little shake of his head. And you see Skaith's hands were on his sword, and he takes his hand off of his sword.
Okay. Cool. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay, and what did you do, Brian?
Since detect thought should still be up, I moved it to Torga.
Okay, Torga is about to swing a hammer at your head if this continues.
At my head or at Thwarf's head?
At any one of your heads. At your group. She's a businesswoman, and she's not standing for accusations against her employees.
Tell her to make an intimidation check.
And besides that, so you attempted to push Sephek Kaltro in intimidation. It failed. He grabbed your hand, asked you for proof. What was your response?
We have proof of the arcane kind that we will produce in due time. And I want to grapple him, I guess, if I can't. Should I grapple?
If you grapple...
Pop off, King. Pop off.
Okay, Rob, is there a way that I can make him prone and knock him down? Or should I just grapple him?
It's going to be contested, for sure.
Well, yeah, there's probably going to be a dice roll involved. I'm saying, is this possible for me?
Like, you could just try and dive at him and just take yourself and him down. Like, tackle, essentially.
Yeah, okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay.
You're a serial killer, and you've killed your last victim. You're going down. Tackle.
All right. Let me...
I want to think. I like to think that you actually say tackle as you're going.
Tackle!
You're serial killer, and you're going down. Tackle!
For tackle.
Perfect. Okay. You're going to roll a... Let's do a dexterity contest.
Come on, buddy.
He rolled pretty high. He rolled a 14.
This is just a dexterity roll. Whatever.
All right. You dive at him, but he slips out of his chair and kind of turns your momentum against you. And slides his chair to the side and stands up as you continue forward, and he kind of continues to push you. So you go from here to over here and sprawl. You are on the ground, and he is standing at his chair, and he goes, where'd your character go?
I don't know. It disappeared.
He went off the screen.
He flew off into space.
Okay.
Fly outside of the building.
That's
Through the window.
I have no idea what happened there. Luckily, it's recorded. We'll get to watch it over and over again. You fly through an eternity. You end up sprawling on the thing. Everyone's standing in their chairs around. This feels like a little bit more than your typical bar fight. And you see Ma is starting to come around the bar and trying to interject herself into the midst of this. It goes, you hear her screaming, "Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. There'll be none of that here." And you see Sephek standing over you and go, he whispers this just so that only Thwarf can hear. But if everyone is telepathically connected, you can all hear it. He goes, "And so what if I did?"
He's totally dead.
I'm gonna delve deeper into Torga.
All right, she's gonna roll
Wisdom save.
a wisdom save.
Please roll low as well, or have very low wisdom.
Let's see what her shit is. She rolled a 14.
Damn it. That succeeds.
Okay. She turns around and looks at you and goes, "These people they're a bunch of tricksters." Wait, what's Scottish? She's Scottish. I forget what Scottish sounds like. Whatever.
It's like Irish, but slightly angry and boisterous.
Bunch of tricksters.
Think about it from Red.
Yeah, like that.
All right, crew,
Yeah.
gather round. And
You got the Gaelic sing-songy of the tone, but more roguish.
you see her crew gathers round and steps between you and her. She goes, "You want to start something?" I think.
I just want to write a good story.
Yeah.
And I think they want to capture a bounty.
And Ma stands between you and goes, "I won't have none of this in my establishment."
Stay out of this, Ma. I told you to stay behind the counter. Not mess with us. I'm trying to end a serial killer's career.
This is my property.
Fuck your property, Ma. Get out of my way. I need this man.
She stands in your way.
Out loud, I'll say, "Oh, okay, yes, we do want to stop this serial killer, but Thwarf, let's lay off Mama. Mama's great. We stand Mama."
She's in my way.
She goes, "You're all guests in my establishment. I won't
You're
have none of it.
complicit
I
to
won't have
murder.
my guests killing other people in my establishment. It will ruin my business. This is my
Ma,
livelihood."
You suck, Ma. I'm leaving. Not leaving, but I'm storming off.
Okay.
This away. I get crazy free movement too, right?
She goes, "You still... By the way, you owe... What? You owe some money on your rooms."
Go to hell, Ma.
I'm going to give her money and apologize for the behavior of Thwarf.
Okay.
He's a little
I'm
He's
gonna
little.
apologize as well.
She's like, "I gave you all a discount. You know that, right? I mean,
I'll go
it's,
split
it's,
this with you.
it's 2 bunk beds and a hammock between them. I took some money off on the hammock. I don't know why he's so mad. Listen,
All you care about is money. He's a murderer.
this is your business, and this is my
He deserves to be in
business.
prison.
And your business doesn't happen in my business."
Your business is shit.
Uh,
Cooling down over here.
and
Cooling over here.
and she's like, "Everyone, go to your rooms. I won't have none of it."
I'm gonna go outside the bar.
Okay.
Or make my way there, I guess.
Ma goes ahead. She turns around and storms back and heads into the back room to just work on getting things ready for the night shift, nighttime. Kuno, he's just like standing around and he's like looking around. He's like disappointed that whatever was about to happen didn't happen.
Have you guys what's the history with Torga? Like how much interactions do you have with her? Uvini?
Zero.
Almost none.
Okay.
This is the first time we've met her.
Yeah, we just know that she is, Sephek is her employee, apparently.
That's right.
We knew she was traveling with Sephek. She's a merchant who is maybe on the level we don't know.
Who hired a serial killer as a bodyguard, but she may or may not know that she just sees us accusing her employee.
You just know her by reputation. She's never actually told you her name. Got it.
Are you approaching her?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to talk, but she's kind of like in between these guys. I'm tiny. I can sneak around.
Okay, you like politely go, excuse me, sorry, excuse me. Good.
Pardon me.
She goes, she looks eye level at you.
Are we at eye level?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
you're a little bit shorter than she is, but...
I mean, I'm pretty short.
Yeah.
Is she? Okay. I introduce myself. I say, "Hello, I'm Uvini. It seems like we've got ourselves in quite a situation here. I just want to smooth things over a bit. I'm sure we could be great friends." Oh fuck!
You and your crew.
Crew? We're a family.
Your family is getting real close to getting all of their throats slit by my family.
Oh no! We don't want a feud here. We don't want a feud.
What's your
We just
business?
want to
What?
talk to people.
We're just traveling. I mean, there's nothing. We're above the table. If you have business with us, that's not on
The
the
business
level.
of friendship, the business of knowledge, the business of sharing drink.
None of
Would
that
you like
interests
that?
me. Well, drink.
Come on, just a drink amongst families. We'll break bread together. This can be smoothed over. What an opportunity for us.
She motions at a chair. She motions to the chair over here. And goes, you got one drink. You got one drink, and then we're done.
Jesus.
I want it to be put on the record that I would kill or die for Uvini.
Oh.
She is the most adorable creature I have ever played with.
So,
I don't know how Sarge feels about her, but Lewis, the player, is in love with her.
okay. Torga raises her hand and motions to her table, catches the attention of Kuno, the kid. He grabs some drinks and rushes over and places them on the table.
So it's just like me and Torga drinking.
Yeah, if anyone wants to join, she will let you join, but the more people that join, the higher her resistance will be.
Yeah, let's make sure Thwarf isn't a part of this party.
I'm saying
I will-
male.
I will not
drinking
join, but I will
traitors
walk
anyway.
over and apologize for pushing into her mind. I needed to find out the truth about her bodyguard.
She looks at you and goes, "Fuck off."
I hand her a gold, and then I go back to my table and play violin.
You're just dropping money left and right today.
Yeah, with that,
That's how I was taught to investigate.
She looks at you real hard, and she slips a gold in her pocket and nods and turns her attention back to her drink and goes, "It happens again, I'll cut your head off your shoulders."
Fair enough.
All right.
I have to wonder, how did you come across all these lovely fellows? This ragtag team, a wonderful family indeed.
She goes, "I don't know if you noticed, I got some dog sleds outside. If you take a look at them,
outside.
yeah. If you
Is she trying to sell me something? She's
No.
avoiding my question.
she's pointing out that there's some bodies in the dog sleds of bounties that she's collected, but she doesn't collect her bounties living. She just goes ahead and kills them and takes them back. She goes, "I had some business in Bremen. That body bag behind the dog sled is my is our pay. Now we also have a little side business of some. If someone were to pick up an object, and that object is, we like to say, hot. I am a purveyor of hot items and can sometimes sell them to interested parties who are looking to discreetly acquire things that are not theirs.
Above the table, my ass.
It's a business.
Wait, no, sorry, that was Snehel. We've never say that.
She.
started
Oh,
to
okay.
get too
I was gonna say she slams her drink on the table.
He's not gonna say that. Okay, so I like asked her how she met these people, and she just straight up avoided the question to try to sell me stolen goods.
She explained her business.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna say, you know, we're possibly so interested in these things, and you know, we also collect bounties. This family that I just met, they're mine now. You know, not in an ownership way, but in a beautiful, mutually beneficial, emotionally available kind of way. We also collect bounties. You respect that. I respect you. Does that sound right? That sounds correct, right? I think so.
We're all in the business together.
Yes. So if we happen to have a bounty, could you respect that? One that we get to collect on?
Depends. What's your
On
business?
what? You know, I'm new to the family. So I'm just going to say we have a bounty to collect on a serial killer. We want to improve the lives of people. Improve your lives, even. Improve everyone's families. You don't want to live in fear, do you? Of potentially someone in your own group?
Not my business.
Your own fear? Are you fearless? That's so cool. That's how I want to
God
be.
damn it, your character is like insufferably upbeat. She goes.
All right.
She goes. You're whittling her will to resist down. I will admit that. Okay,
Colin
so
Robinson.
she goes. From what I understand, you all have business with one of my bodyguards, Sephek. Is that right?
Perhaps. That seems to be what the, tension earlier got me to believe.
In which case, if your business is with him alone, that would mean one less person I need to pay. I'll tell you what, we make a deal.
A deal?
That's right.
Torga, can I just say, I'm so happy with how this went. This is the best drink I've had all month. All year.
You give me 30% of your bounty, and I'll give you the chance to take your bounty home.
Oh my god, can Sephek hear this? You just betrayed his ass from like half a table away.
Yeah.
She can't. He can't.
Oh, he can't, thank god.
Tell him.
Me?
So Discord.
Tell Sephek. So I mean, I can't say yeah, you can have 30% of the bounty, but I need to discuss with the fam.
Be like, you want 30% of the bounty on Sephek? That's crazy.
Uvini is not big on the cash money, so it doesn't occur to her that that's going
Deal
to be
or no deal?
Oh shit! I'm gonna deal or no deal.
If she's
Can I
not
discuss
aware,
it with
she
you?
might actually take the deal.
Huh?
So if she's not aware about money, she might actually not.
She's gonna take the deal.
Okay.
Deal.
She goes, all right.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure. We're going to be in the room upstairs at around
Which
3
one?
o'clock. Come downstairs and I will have your delivery ready for you. 3 a.m.
She's gonna wait. What delivery ready for me?
The guy.
That's
Or
our
about
deal.
Sephek. Sephek is the delivery.
You'll have no interference from me.
Okay, I am sorry. I got very confused. I didn't know why she was being coy all of a sudden after being very explicit 12 seconds ago.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's fun.
It is, yeah.
She
That's-
slips back into defense mode.
Yeah, that's a good enough reason. Uvini is like really thrilled. She like hops and skips her way over after chugging the shit out of the remainder of her drink and saying goodbye.
Just
gets
make
a little
sure you
tipsy.
bring the money.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Wait, no, hold it. Holy shit, where do we collect on this money?
That's
What's
your
30%
problem,
of
not
100?
mine.
I can foot the cost.
Yeah,
But I
what's
need to be
30%
paid
of
back.
100?
Yeah, hell
30.
yeah. We're getting bank
It's 30
bills.
gold.
Okay,
Yeah, there you
so she glances
I've got
over
44
at
gold.
Sephek.
So
She takes a quick glance at Sephek, looks at you, and nods.
No.
And that is
Now,
the conclusion of your deal.
Uvini, if you think that she might be betraying us or want to check that she is a liar or not, you could ask for insight check.
Yeah, let's do that. Uvini's like pretty overjoyed, but she's not like the biggest dummy in trust. Okay. But I'm not rolling well today, but I'm gonna roll investigation to see.
You're the only one of us who heard that interaction, so if you would be the only one who could do it.
16.
Okay. So Torga, from what you are looking into her outlook on life, she's interested only in profits, turns a blind eye to Sephek's murderous escapades, and is honestly a neutral evil person. So whether Sephek lives or dies, as long as she ends up in the green, money-wise, I mean, Sephek is one less person that she would have to pay, plus she's getting a bonus for, like, giving him away. Essentially, she sees this as a win-win.
and less of a risk on her business later on.
Yeah, so this kind of like deflates Uvini a bit, but she's gonna half-assedly skip her way back to
You don't see any idea of betrayal on her part. Beyond, I mean, to you, to Sephek for sure, like literally, but not to you.
Right. I mean, it still makes her sad. Like I'm talking about family over here, and she's cutthroat.
Cool.
Family that you met, what, 24 hours ago?
Her or me? Oh, me? Has it
Yeah.
only been 24 hours?
It feels like it's been 2 weeks.
She's like desperate for community, so yeah, it doesn't take very long.
I do like that Evie is creating this family, and really Nuvall's only there because people have a really cool story, and that's about it.
Yeah.
You showed me affection. Too bad. Now I'm yours.
I'm that fucking puppy.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone is scattered. I'm excited. And okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go to Tuyu because Tuyu's like not like surrounded by a bunch of people. We haven't talked in a hot minute. And then I go explain the deal to Tuyu, and I'm kind of gonna look around for like everyone else to kind of gesture like end your conversations and come over here, please. I'm gonna say to you, I think we've got a deal. We're gonna be able to get you know who from you know who.
You see, as the night starts to wind down, you see Nairth, the speaker, and Skaith. They see kind of that there's a lull in the excitement, and they're gonna head upstairs. They exit the scene.
So we're like, this is not where we sleep. This is not like the inn, right?
This is where you will also sleep. They head upstairs to sleep. You have the room next to them, and then this.
I cannot keep track of these bars.
Torga has the room next to yours.
Okay.
It's like there's taverns and inns, but all the inns have taverns. The taverns have rooms.
It is confusing, and it's confusing on my part as well because I'm reading through it. And I'm like, what's? So you can stay at either or sometimes, but not always. But all of them you can drink at, so they're all taverns. But
this is the Three Flags, right, or whatever.
This is
This is the other one.
This is the Luskin Arms.
Okay, I'm just gonna take notes.
Yeah.
Well,
Three Flags was the one with the guy, the sad guy that got killed.
That's right.
What was the cost for the rooms?
It was 5 silver pieces each.
5 silver? Okay.
2.5 gold.
And so this will be the second night that you're there.
I'll cover that. What is that total?
Second night it would be 5 gold total, I think.
No,
I'll
5
take care of
per
that.
person.
5 silver per person.
Yeah.
5 silver.
So,
Which
but
is
she gave a
2.5
discount.
gold.
She gave a discount on because of the hammock. She didn't have enough on the hammock, so she was saying 20 gold per night for 5 people.
20 gold?
20 silver, sorry.
Okay.
And how much gold is that?
2.
10.
10.
2.
Silvers are
So-
like 50-cent pieces, and then copper are like pennies, and then gold is gold, and then there's platinum. No, sorry. Silver is dimes. Silver is like dimes. Copper is like pennies. Electrum is like $half pieces, and then platinum is like above gold.
I think
And then a gold would be like $1.
I don't understand electron. Yeah, okay.
Also,
Electrum is like
also-
a 50-cent piece.
Also, Trey went to art school so that he didn't have to learn math. So I'm just like, how much
4
gold is
total
this?
for 2 nights. It's 2
4
gold
for
per
2
night.
nights.
Where's the
Awesome.
abacus in this house?
Exactly. That's what I want. Where's my abacus? Wait, 4 gold a night or 4 gold total for 2
2
nights?
golds per night, 4 golds for 2
Oh.
nights.
Okay, I got that. Yeah, I'm down to 41 gold
Okay.
after that.
Uvini, you kind of gather your group around you and discuss your terms of conditions. So you're,
Thwarf is back.
yeah,
Yeah, I came in from the cold. I'll see if everybody's convening over here. I'll go talk. See what happened.
I'll head over as well.
I'm going to play
still
violin and
mad, though.
distract people, so that way no one thinks it's weird that our party is gathering in a corner.
I was gonna suggest, Uvini's gonna suggest, like, friends, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. I think it's time for bed.
We should keep an eye on the guy, though. Shouldn't
Yeah, I'm not
we?
letting this guy leave my sight.
Or
I'm
isn't
staring at this
My,
guy.
Isn't
My-
Nuvall gonna stay down and play violin?
my familiar, the orb that's like the size of like an owl or a bird,
That evil
kind of
fuck?
like clips onto like my back as like a backpack, and an even smaller over 10 minutes, an even smaller version of it that's like crawling, like a tiny, like the size of a small, like a little electronic spider, then comes out of it and starts following Sephek and Torva. This is like, mechanically, this is changing my familiar from the stats of an owl to the stats of a spider, and I'm having that spider trail them if they leave the lobby.
I
I have a 17 performance for violin as everybody starts to leave and as we gather our group in a corner. Basically ending the night in a peaceful serenade.
cool.
Beautiful.
There's a kind of a. It's too somber of a mood after the near explosive violence that almost occurred. It's a somber mood. Everyone kind of is like, it's end of the night. They're heading to bed. They just came in from the cold. So you see Tally pay her bar tab at the with Ma, and she heads upstairs. She gives a little wave to you all before he heads in and goes up to a separate room. I'm going to go ahead and just establish there's 5 rooms upstairs. You have one of them. Tali has one of them. Torga has one of them. And the speaker, Nairth, has one of them. So there's one empty room, but those are the occupants of all these rooms.
Got it. Oh, sorry, was someone... Okay, so basically it's just Torga and Sephek downstairs and us and some guy who I don't know who he is.
He walks out.
He walks out. Okay.
He's a
we
comic.
can take the
Well, the wife's going to be wondering where I'm at. Yeah, there you go.
So I guess like I suggested like going upstairs and you guys were like, nah.
No, we can go upstairs. That's That's fine. I wanted my familiar to follow Sephek.
Okay, so I guess like in the privacy of our upstairs space in our room, I excitedly tell you guys that I struck a deal with Torga. Torga is going to give us Sephek. She's going to deliver him tonight or tomorrow. Tonight, 3 a.m. for 30% of the bounty. So easy, right?
What was the bounty?
I don't know.
100?
What's 30% of the bounty? How much was the bounty? Who knows?
100.
I don't know.
100 gold?
It's 100 gold.
Yeah.
You need to
I
produce.
count out money out of my pouch and say, I expect a return on this. And I hand them 30 gold pouch.
Yeah.
I'm fine with this split. This this seems agreeable. I more wanted this. At this point, I just want this serial killer off the streets.
What time is it right now? It's like pretty late, but not.
Essentially, what Torga's plan is to just be the last person in. To have her and Sephek be the last people in the bar besides yourselves
Sorry.
until everyone else goes home. So it is getting near 3
Sorry.
a.m.
Okay, damn. What a long ass day.
I'm getting sleepy drinking drinks at my table by myself. But I'm still staring at Sephek and Torga.
Okay,
That's fine. We went up to the room. You can stay down. You can stay down here. That's fine. Like, what's his name? Nuvall. Nuvall. I keep wanting to call you Nuvall. You're staying down here playing too, right?
no, he went up with us. We talked.
I went up to double check on this stuff. I
Okay.
dropped off
Yeah,
the
both
gold
can
and then
stay.
I went back down. I went back down to play violin, sure, afterwards.
Okay, so I think probably everyone, or at least like Uvini's gonna go back downstairs as well and kind of chill with Ma for a bit, waiting for the time to run down.
Ma calls out last call. She says you can you can't stay here, but you can. Well, you can because you got a room here, but no more drinks. And she closes down her bar. And
Ma, that's very clever. So quippy.
yeah, she's.
I enjoy your company.
She gives you a quick wink and heads upstairs to her own personal room, or maybe it's downstairs. But she heads up to her room and leaves you all alone in the main space.
What time is it right now?
It's 3 o'clock, 3 a.m.
Awesome.
There's no one
Alright.
else. There's no one else present except you see Kuno sweeping around. He's closing up shop. He's got the shit end of the stick every night.
Okay. It's 3.
It's 3 in the morning. You see Torga looks towards you and nods and says, she claps Sephek on the back and says, "Well, buddy, it's been great. Well, it hasn't been great, but it's been real." Oh wait, no, she says, "It's been real great." Wait, no, it hasn't been great, but it has been real. And then she claps him on the back and walks away. And he turns around and sees all 5 of you standing there, staring at her.
Is that it? He's just like watching us.
Yeah. He goes,
The high noon music starts playing. A tumbleweed.
I'm still playing violin.
Goes
So.
"Wah, wah, wah."
You get that kind of effect from the violin, so yeah.
He goes, "So we gonna dance?"
Sephek, don't you think you should turn yourself in?
If I was... What? If I had any kind of remorse for what I did?
Yes, I think you are remorseful. I can see it in those beautiful blue eyes that I don't look into you for reasons that don't worry about it.
Yeah, he goes, I'm only doing Aural's will. You haven't noticed, but those people who have been killed, my serial spree, you call it, those are people who were meant to be sacrificed who refused to go towards the will of Aural. I'm doing God's work.
Could you give me an itemized list? It's no big deal, but I too once was a devotee of Aural, and I still am interested in those she wants.
Then you know that Aural's work must be done. We must carry out Aural's will. And she is cold. She has no care for what our emotional grievances are, but she requires the sacrifice to carry out her work.
This is like a point of sensitivity for Uvini because she kind of left Aural because she's like not like a kind deity. So she's like, I don't think you mean that. I don't think you mean that. She's gonna get flustered and unhappy.
Yeah,
I don't think you care about
you're
Aural.
like approaching your old cult essentially and being like, hey, there's other ways. There's other ways, and
You know you miss this. You know you want this. And she's like, I don't. So I'm just gonna get into like a flustered, upset fight. It's gonna get loud.
right.
I rolled a 19 on a witch bolt.
On what?
On a witch bolt.
All right. You're initiating combat.
Yeah.
Done.
The second he said, like, I feel no remorse for killing those people, yeah, I rolled a 19 on a witch bolt. That hits his AC.
All right, dude.
Cool. You beat me to what I was gonna do, so we'll let you go first.
Yeah, let's all roll initiative in that case. I'm gonna go ahead and roll Sephek's. He rolled a
Ooh.
Uvini earned 23.
nice. Okay, he rolled a 9, so not great. Uvini 23.
9. No, 10. 10.
Okay, 10.
Got
I
an 8.
got an 11.
8, 11, and Tuyu, what did you roll?
22.
God damn. You and Uvini.
Well, hey,
Snipe this dude.
all right.
Do we want him alive at all? Does it matter?
I didn't want to kill him. There is. I was gonna at a certain point. I was gonna start doing non-lethal damage, but this first attack, I don't know. I was trying to get an attack off first because I don't know what he can do. The fact that he has no weapons and he is a serial killer means he's got some kind of magic, and Sarge is afraid of him.
Yeah. Okay.
Sarge, tell me what Witch Bolt does.
Witch Bolt makes a beam of crackling blue energy that lances forward the creature within range, forming a sustained arc of lightning between me and the target. Concentration for up to a minute. When it hits, this lightning energy is established. It continues to go for concentration, and I do 2d12 because I cast it at level 2 as I attack it, and then each turn as an action I can just choose to
continue it.
To keep that up.
Okay, is there any roll that Sephek needs to make?
No, like the attack was it.
What'd you roll on the attack?
19.
Okay, that hits. You are, before anyone else can say anything else, a crackling bolt of energy of this like black lightning sparks between you and Sephek, and it crackles across the room, strikes him, and you see it hit him. How much damage?
16.
Damn. And as it does hit him, give me one moment to read up on him a little bit.
Okay.
This is lightning damage.
Let me see. Which bolt is... Yes, lightning damage.
Okay. Even though it hits him and you see it hurt him, his immediate reaction seems to reinvigorate himself. Like, somehow he becomes stronger and regains a small portion of hit points. Not much, but...
Do I get the sense that this is from just any magic or specifically lightning?
It is neither. It is not from magic specifically. It is simply a reaction to his environment. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Heavy duty monk shit.
Oh god! I scream out. Oh god! He's a masochist. He's into it. He's turning him on.
He goes, "Ooh yeah, that's what I like. This makes me feel alive."
And as this constant beam is like coming from me to him, I'm just like, I don't consent to this. I don't like this. I don't like this anymore. You made it weird.
He goes, "You started this, baby. We're gonna finish it."
Oh god. I'm gonna keep this spell going, but it's not a romance thing. This is for attack, not pleasure.
The safety word is more, please.
Oh god.
Okay. Uvini, it is your turn. You're gonna kick off this combat.
Let's see. Uvini, who's frustrated at this point, says, "You're misguided, so I'm sorry." And she's gonna... I got a short sword. I'm close enough. I'm gonna attack with my short sword. Let's see. I got a 17, so I assume I'm good.
Yeah,
no more like 10 dice. I got a 9 damage.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna kind of like jump back a bit.
All right.
Because I'm horrified.
So once you approach him, if you move away from him, he can do what's called an attack of opportunity. In which case, if you move out of his 5-foot range, he will make a reaction attack against you. Is that okay?
I like stab him and then I kind of jump back from like my own action. Like I don't like leap, like bound away.
Okay.
It's more like flinching.
Flavor. She did not mechanically move 5 feet away.
Yeah, she's still within 5 feet.
Okay. You narratively like attack him and then almost regret it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about regret it, but I'm still horrified.
Okay. Understood. Tuyu, it is now your turn. You are located over here.
Yes, I'm gonna shoot him with my short bow.
Yeah.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Get that sneak attack, girl.
Yep.
I should roll another one. Sorry.
Sneak attack is in play.
Actually, 2d6? I get 3d6 now that we're level 3, so that's 5 plus 3, that's 8, plus 10, 18.
Damn.
Right? Yeah.
I just want him to survive one turn, that's all. Okay.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, apparently not. Nuvall, it is now your turn.
I am going to see how well everybody else is doing. And
no one's
continue
had a
playing...
long rest, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Or even a short rest.
I'm going to continue playing my violin, because I haven't stopped playing it. I'm going to lace magic into the sound and whisper in primordial, be bound in place and cast hold personal.
Actually, can I take that back? Let's say that for the purpose of Sarge, between 3 a.m. and whenever you were speaking to him, you had the opportunity for one short rest.
Okay. I was still going as if I had used the same spell slots from before, and my HP hadn't changed.
Okay, great. Okay, I wasn't
But
sure
I
if
had
you
gone-
were incorporating that or not, but okay.
Yeah, I was. Like, I'm at, like, after the level 3 thing, I went up from, what was it, 14 to my max is now 20, but I'm at 16 health.
Okay.
Because we haven't had a rest.
I was thinking more about your spell slots, but
And I've been working with the limited spell slots. The level 2 spell slots I got because we went to level 3. But I still took away. I'm still using like the limited spell slots that I had from like first level spells because of the
Understood.
previous shit.
all right, that's great. I'm sorry, Brian. Can you reiterate one more time? I apologize.
Playing violin, weaving magic into the sound, and whispering "Hold in place" as I cast Hold Person on him.
Okay, he's gonna make a saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Please do bad. Looking for a low number. Damn it.
Oh.
Rolled an 18. He resists
Well-
your attempt at your music, as spellbinding as it is. He resists the urge to kind of relax in place. He fights against it.
Bonus action. Ability check. Attack roll. Okay, attack roll. Okay. I will give inspiration to Thwarf and say, "You wanted this fight. Have at him." As I play music at a
All right.
more faster pace, sounding almost like the music that you play when you're praising Buffett for the violin, though.
Boat drinks. Waitress, I need 2
Okay.
more boat drinks.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
I gotta go where it's warm.
Okay, let's see who. It is Sarge's turn. Sarge, you are up. You are still maintaining a witch bolt.
Yeah. Unless I pretty much have to use my action to do the thing. Well, no, I don't have to, but I'm gonna do that. I'm
Okay.
gonna use my action to just continue and get and do 2d12 damage to him. Ooh, that's not great. Just 4 damage this time.
Okay. Is that an attack roll, or is it just maintained?
It's just maintained.
Okay.
The only way this can be broken is if I lose concentration, or apparently according to the spell, if he moves and gets full cover from me, and that will break the link. And if I lose sight of him, that'll break the link, and the spell will just end.
Okay. It is now Sephek's turn. He sits there, and he kind of breathes in the air, and you feel like as if the cold air coming in from outside seems to pull in even deeper. A gust of wind flows in through the open doors of the exterior.
Oh, shit. It's Sub-Zero.
He takes, he gains 3 health.
Nice.
And with
Did
that,
he take... Doesn't matter.
he turns to Uvini and says, "You used to follow Arl?"
Is that a question?
Yeah.
I did once.
And he goes, "Then you are a traitor." And he attacks twice. The first one is 19 to hit. The second one is 14 to hit. Does a 14 hit you?
Hold on. No, it doesn't. I got a 17.
Okay. The first strike, he strikes you with his longsword. He raises his hand in the air, and suddenly a gust of wind and ice cold kind of concentrates into his hand and forms a long sword made sheerly out of cold and ice. Forms in his hand, and he swings down upon you. The first strike hits with a 1d8 plus 3 slashing damage, plus 2d4 cold damage. Okay, so you're going to take 8 plus 7 damage. You're going to take 13 damage with this first strike.
Lord.
He swings again at you, trying to slay you, seeing you as a traitor to the faith in his eyes, but he misses on the second hit. With his bonus action, he looks at everyone in a burst of ice, and you see where he was once standing.
No.
He suddenly disappears and reappears. Let's see. Over here.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Standing next to Sarge. As he misty steps in a ice flow and reappears next to you. And he goes, "We haven't been acquainted."
My initial terror turns to my etiquette training, and I just go, "Oh, you are absolutely right. My name is Sarge Vale. It is very nice to meet your acquaintance. I did not get your surname. Where did you study? Oh, right, fighting.
Yeah,
fighting,
Kills You
fighting.
University. That's where I studied.
Kills you. That's cool.
I love that.
Right, is it somewhere in the south, in the southern region? I was not up. Oh, you're making a joke.
Dwarf says no.
It's Thwarf's turn.
Damn it.
Thwarf, you're up.
He's
What's
making
up?
a joke at my expense.
No, it's because Thwarf is from the south, and he says no. That's
Yeah.
not a place in the south.
Thor says, real recognize real, and you look at real unfamiliar.
So what's up, dude? You just shortened my trip. Now I can cast this on you on this turn. Make a Constitution save as I shatter everything in a 10-foot radius right behind him. So all these chairs and tables and shit are gone. And this dude needs to make a Constitution
This is
save.
exactly what Ma was hoping would not happen, by the way.
You know, I didn't want to have to, but I did.
So far,
Okay.
we haven't damaged the thing, but you picked the one spell in your arsenal that would hurt him, but also fuck with Mama.
Yeah, he rolled a 10.
He fails, and he takes every bit of 14 damage.
Okay. You shatter.
If he's made of ice,
The worst part is the pool table. One of the legs of the pool table completely gives out, and the pool table completely collapses on one leg. All of the balls fall and starts going in this direction.
Hell yeah.
The chairs and the tables, those can be replaced, but that pool table is priceless.
Yeah, you can't get that thing to balance again.
We're like, I win.
Corner
I
pocket.
sunk every single one of them pieces.
Okay, Uvini, it is your turn.
Okay, I guess I'm quite a distance away. I'm going to attack with my darts. Let's see. 16. So that should be enough.
Think you'll find that sufficient?
7 damage.
Okay. You throw a dart. What do your darts look like?
Oh fuck! Do I have to use my imagination?
Yeah, dude.
yes,
What have you been doing?
part of the game.
I've been stealing. I have someone sitting in the corner. Let's see. Okay, my darts are from the Order of Arl that I used to belong to. So they've got like icy shit all over them, like signs of oral, but I've scribbled all of that off and like put hearts and shit on it. So it looks like a little girl's like book.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude. That was it.
He's
Covered
attacked
in-
with the power of friendship, and he takes 7 damage.
Who crafted these darts? Lisa Frank? Nice.
Oh my god! I love Lisa Frank. Unironically, that's not true, but you know, at one point.
Yeah.
Tuyu.
We all had one.
Tuyu, you are up.
I'm gonna attack with my short bow again.
Kill him.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Let me add sneak attack. So that's 5, 7. I can do that. 12.
All right.
Yeah.
You fire a. Oops. You fire a bow into him. Arrow into him, and it strikes him in the back, and you see him go down to one knee, clutching an arrow sticking out of this like back kidney area of him. He's the blue light in his eye burns bright, but you can tell he's hurt for sure by that shot. Nuvall, it is your turn.
I'm going to move here and yell. So are we alive or not alive?
Who are you yelling that at?
Just the room.
No, everyone in the room raises their hand.
Okay.
Non-lethal. I mean, might as well do non-lethal. It's not going to hurt. Maybe we can figure something out about oral or whatever.
I'm going to. The hand holding the bow for the violin is going to spin once in a big circle, and a gust of wind taking up. Oh shit! This color. This. Come on, I can't drag further down. But no, don't make it that tiny. There.
Oh my god. Anita.
A gust of wind that blows straight into the wall back here begins to emanate from me.
Okay.
Anita's keeping it real.
God damn it, Anita.
And at the start of his turn, he's going to have to make a a strength save? Any creature in line must spend 2 feet of movement to move forward. Push strength save or be pushed 15 feet away from me in the direction of the line.
All right.
So he'll be pushed back 15 feet at the start of his turn. If he fails the save, and to move towards me, he's got to spend twice movement to get to me.
Okay.
To move towards me.
All right. On the start of his turn, he will contest that. However, it is now Sarge's turn, but before Sarge goes, Sephek whispers to you, "Make one move and I'll slice you into pieces."
Oh,
To me?
Yes. It is now your turn.
I'm like, I got tape, motherfucker.
What the? Fuck you. I stepped back a space.
Perfect. He makes an attack of opportunity, but you can do whatever the fuck you want because you're an independent person.
Good, good. I am.
Ooh.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that hits.
Oh shit.
That hits.
That attack of opportunity is a natural 20.
Oh shit.
He critically... He had his sword to your throat, apparently not in jest.
Shield ain't gonna help that one.
Nope.
No, I don't have a shield. Shield in my-
He deals 14 damage plus 2d4. He deals 20 damage, striking you as you step away.
I'm out.
Wait, what?
I'm unconscious.
He's down.
I have 20 HP total. I was at 16 hit points. I'm out. I'm unconscious.
Okay.
I step. It was like he says, "I step, take one step, and I'll cut you." It's like you don't scare me. I step back, and he just.
Oh my god!
I fall unconscious on the ground. Prove it, and I fall unconscious. I'm out.
All right.
I think you're still beside him then.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah. We'll just do a little. You're unconscious.
Yep.
A cute little skull to show your.
I'm a level 3 wizard. It was bound to happen sometime. It was.
It's very common up until about level 8.
It is
Sephek's
turn.
I have a lot
He's
of.
gonna do.
I have a lot of cool stuff that like stops can change my AC, but does fuck all with an nat 20.
He rolled a 22 on strength.
That bastard.
All right, and with that, he misty steps towards you, appearing behind you, and he's gonna make 2 attacks with his ice longsword against you. The first one is a 6. The second one is a 18.
Second one hits.
Okay, the first one is a critical miss. So he swings at you, and you literally dodge in a way that allows you to step back. And I'm going to attack on the second one again to see if he hits on the second one. Basically, he's swinging with disadvantage. He rolled a 9.
That does not hit.
Okay, you manage to sidestep and swing out and step back 1 step and avoid his attack somehow. So, that is his turn. Actually, he steps towards you before ending his turn. And he goes, same thing applies to you. 1 step away and I got you. Thwarf, it is now your turn.
Grapefruit. Bathing suit. Chew a little juicy fruit.
What was that?
I love it.
Take 2d4 health. Plus 3.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Thank
You gain 11 hit points.
Oh, thank
Wash
Christ.
away the night, man. Yeah, that's it.
Thank God we have a cleric.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Uvini, it is now your turn. You are up.
Okay. Let's get these. I guess. I don't know. Dart action.
You can. You
He's
have.
afraid.
If you want to run up to him and punch him in the face, you can.
Drop kick this guy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. What? Wait. What? Dog hit this guy? What?
I said drop kick.
Drop kick.
Yeah. You can,
I've got. Okay. I'm gonna run up to him and do an unarmed strike. I'm gonna kick him in the. I'm not gonna kick him anywhere because I got a 9. So. That doesn't count.
on your first attack, you
can bonus action. Bonus action attack.
I'm not doing. Okay. Bonus actions. I guess I can do like a different unarmed strike. They got 14.
That hits.
Okay. Let's see. 7 damage.
You swing at him with a punch, and he dodges, but he doesn't see the kick that you had coming around, a round kick swinging at him, and he takes it to the face and falls to the floor unconscious.
I'm one of the few people who
Knocked him
can
out.
simultaneously punch and kick at the same time and not fall on my ass. So I'm proud of myself.
That's some Jet Li shit. I've seen that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. That's
Oh yeah, dude, you can get more in. You can spend a key point to like 3 blows or some shit.
Yeah, flurry of blows will get you 2 punches on your bonus actions.
Yeah. He falls on.
Right, yeah, so it could have been 3.
If you wish to kill him, you have the opportunity now, but for now he's unconscious. With the fight over, you see... Oh shit. Torga approaches you and says, I held up my end of the bargain.
I'll toss her the bag of 30 gold that I set aside for her.
She says, pleasure doing business. Catches it out of midair.
Dwarf is in shock.
Thanks, Torga.
What the fuck was that?
See you later for our next drink.
Again, sorry
You got to
about
be fucking
that.
kidding me.
She gives you
We'll bring
thunder
you
guns
stuff later.
and walks away. She just and heads upstairs. Pleasure doing business.
I love you.
Do we just pay her off?
Did she just say I love you? I mean, you say that with us, but you like met her like not even like 2 hours ago. You gotta chill.
You have immediate attachment issues.
Yeah, clearly.
Like,
What are you guys going to pay for my therapy with your extra gold?
I love this character so much.
Extra gold. We're
get
down
So-
30 gold. Should have told that bitch.
Where do we need to
no,
take
should've
this
took him
guy?
Anyway.
Let's tie him up and
Invade his
where are we
mind.
gonna take him? Back to Lonelywood?
Yeah.
If we gotta go to Lonelywood, maybe we should take a boat across the lake.
Oh no, no.
It's
It's
safe
faster
now.
than walking around it.
If you take a boat, it will be faster, but it is more dangerous.
Oh no.
We killed
there's-
the monster.
There's a good chance that ice flows will block your path.
Let's get a.
What if I
Dog
swim in
sled.
front of the boat to lead it against ice flows?
Now she had.
We should have got a dog sled from Torga. Fuck.
I mean, we
Right.
know where her room is.
I don't want to give her any more of my money.
Yeah, we kind of fudged that deal, but whatever. Well, if we're
We-
just throwing our
we
gold out, then let's just
We got
buy
a
some
serial
dogs.
killer on our hands that we wanted.
Yeah, we can.
But we could have
we can
had a
get-
serial killer on our hands and 30 more gold.
We can get this man back to Lonelywood, but I would like to stress once again that we 100% the second that's done, we need to do that as fast as possible because we really need to get me down to the Red Waters. That is a place we need to go.
What are the
Immediately.
Red Waters? What are they going to do for you,
Hot
Sarge?
springs? Hot springs. That's where the hot springs are. That's going to heal me. The voice. That's going to stop if we get to the hot springs.
Did
That's
the
thing
voice
that-
tell you that, Sarge?
Nope. He does not want me to go there, which is why I want to go there. That is voice not good. No voice is very good.
Hey Sarge, I'm sorry to contradict you on that, but he's as for you going down there as you are. Sorry guys, I had to reload the page.
Excuse me for
I
what?
did too.
Yeah, I had to reload the page. It disconnected. But yeah, Sarge, both of your goals lie near that same location.
Wait, is this what we see Sarge doing right now?
What is Sarge doing?
Do you not see Trey's video?
I don't. My
That
internet
that
may have
is
cut out.
regrettable. That is.
Was that
is
inner
very
Sarge
regrettable.
screaming, or was that outer Sarge making all those movements, Trey?
I heard
Yes.
a cackle.
Yes. That was both. The voice wants to go there to. I don't know why, but I heard that the hot springs could stop with the voice, but
Do you want to do a breathing exercise together? Can I hold your hand?
that is not a scientific method at all for healing. That sounds very asinine and unproductive. And yes, please hold my hand and give me some breathing exercises, please.
In through the nose. 1, 2, 3. Out. Exhale. Wait, hold on. I don't know. I bullshitted that. Just
You
in
told me
through the nose, out through the
You
mouth.
told me to inhale, and I have not exhaled. And now
Exhale,
I'm getting
exhale, Sarge.
lightheaded.
Sarge, exhale.
Oh God.
Sarge is having a full-on panic attack.
Uvini freaks out. She didn't realize he wouldn't exhale on his own.
You didn't tell. You told me to inhale. I was doing that by myself before you told me, so I thought I had to keep following instructions. Oh god.
I think
We'll just hold-
Tony is sad right now.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
So-
managed to bring down Sephek Kaltro. Do you capture him alive, or do you finish the job?
I'd say alive, right? We wanna crib him for our deeds later, or something.
I'm okay with alive.
You manage to tie him up while he's unconscious in rope and bring him
Ow.
to your room, again tying him against a chair while you all are afforded the night of sleep if you wish to take it. You can have a long rest with
yeah, we probably
Sephek
should have a long rest.
in the corner.
We also should probably leave before Ma notices all the damage we did.
I think that we should leave and then have a long rest on the road.
And I gagged him.
Yes.
Yes.
As a wizard who's all of us know magic, we know how to like bound someone so that they aren't able to use their hands, mouth, or any other components for spells. Yeah,
Okay.
rope interlocked through the fingers and bound together. Just
You all can leave in the dead of night. No one would notice you leaving with an additional individual tied up between the five of you. I'm say
still
that
in favor of a boat. I can guide the boat through the ice floes because I can swim in the water with no issue.
Okay. So you are willing? Are you wanting to take a boat? In which case, I will go ahead and say that since there is no lake monster, there will be no interruptions on your way to. You will not have a long rest, but you will arrive in Lonelywood.
I leave 20 gold on the no 15. I leave 15 gold for Mama.
Okay. After this,
I
let's
mean,
all.
It seems appropriate.
After this, let's all go ahead and take a quick inventory on our total finances, because that will come up when you arrive in Lonelywood.
I love that you're calling her Mama, even though her name is Ma. You just added your own.
That's what I
Extra
said,
syllable.
Ma. I said, Ma.
I-
What did you think I said?
I heard Mama.
There's no Freudian slip there. What are you talking about?
Oh my!
I've got 14 gold left on my own personal stuff.
With what I just gave to Mama, I'm at 26.
Oh shit! How much did we get earlier from the fisherman?
24 each.
Okay, then
Well,
that's
from Tally, yeah. The fisherman fucked off and stiffed you all.
I have
Well, Grinsk
70
specifically.
gold.
You say 74?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm gonna give like 10 of my gold. So I'll have 13 left, I think. 10 of my gold to Ma as well.
I slide a hand, steal all the gold. No, I'm joking.
You pretend to leave 10 gold on the counter, but you don't.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks you're a good person.
I'm a neutral person.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Oh, you can hide it all you want.
So you all stuff a unconscious body of Sephek Kaltro onto a rowboat in the dead of night and push off into the lake under the cover of darkness, sneaking out of what remains of a poor woman's inn after you having completely trashed the... Well, you know what? I'll say you did some damage. You didn't trash the place. The place is still standing.
And I left 15 gold. We're good.
Yeah, and I think it was Thwarf who did the trashing, so...
It was just that one pool table. If it hadn't... That's the only casualty here.
I'd be surprised if a pool table costs more than 15 gold. This is fine. We're fine.
I don't know.
They're
Have you
really
seen the prices on pool tables?
It's not just the
Also-
pool table itself. It's like delivering it so that it doesn't like become, I don't know, like fucked up. Whatever
Yeah.
keeps it balanced.
It's finding that
also
one
if I'm
spot in the
actually-
floor that's actually level also. Anyways,
And
so
if I'm thinking about it like delivery in this like shitty, weird ice continent, it's gonna be really bad. Never mind.
all
And you
right,
got a tip them.
you head off
Yeah.
into the darkness on the lake. You will not encounter any monsters or any difficulty because of Brian's character navigating the lake. His control water seems to help keep ice flows. So it is going to be a travel distance.
I'm swimming in the water, leading the boat.
Amazing. We'll cover the amount of time that takes, that travel distance, once I reload and get Roll20 working again. And you all make it back to Lonelywood. I think this is going to be the end of this session. You guys are level 3. Feel free to fill in your subclasses. If you want to make any changes, go for it. Even if it's class change, if you're like, I don't want to be a sorcerer, I want to be a warlock or whatever, or a fighter, go for it. This is the time to do it. After this point, you will be locked in. Okay, guys. This has been really fun.
Alright, yeah. Thank
Nice.
you.
All right.
Nuvall
goodbye
wakes
forever.
up the next
We
day
did
as a goblin.
You're like, I don't know what happened to that guy, but I'm a goblin.
it. Race, everything changes.
Okay.
Oh, that would be a fun campaign if you just randomly went to places and through like a poor save at night while you're sleeping, you wake up as a different class and race and everything.
We have a shapeshifter with us.
Yeah.
We have a shapeshifter.
Also, I'll be real honest. I had one player bring that idea, and I was like, I can't conscionably go forward with this because there'll be so many like, hey, day 2, okay, what's your character class now? Let's wait for, you know what I mean? Like, so I did shoot that idea down at one point. But yeah, I think everything else is going great. You guys are level 3. We're going to start moving into more of a theme where you are no longer just traveling between towns. You will actually be able to travel outside of... you guys will probably want to make it to... you'll be presented with opportunities to travel outside of 10 towns and begin to explore the wilderness a little bit more. However, that brings greater risk. And just because you're level 3 and think you're big shots now doesn't mean that, you'll be able to make it back.
Who said we thought we were big shots at level 3? What the hell?
Exactly. Anyhow, so, you guys, I think early on we mentioned that there was a rumor of some things happening outside of town. As you begin to approach more towns, more rumors of events and like things going on outside of the towns will come up. Feel free to explore, essentially. We'll cover that in your downtime activities, I think. All good?
Yeah.
All right,
Good.
guys. It's
Cool. I got some fun ideas for downtime. Are we doing 3 days again or a week this time? Or
I think we're gonna do a week. I'm gonna go ahead and communicate people who have urgent issues. I will communicate what happens in that time. That doesn't affect them over everyone else. So it'll be an even. Once we start back up, it'll be a fair game, if you know what I mean. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'll see you next week.
see you next week.
Bye.